I swear I shouldn't be doing this because I didn't even want you. I Skyped you one thing. Don't go check it. But and I'm over here trying to communicate. I'm leaving fucking comments in your shit. I didn't even want you thinking about me. I can't be, get people to understand that's how pervasive the invasion is. But the thing is, like, yeah, I had a day. I didn't know there's people behind me, and just I mean, one time, that's one reason I don't show my face here. I know there's a complete misrepresentation of I seen. I know from my sister. My sister just came home this weekend. She don't. Her nose is like twice as small, and she's twice as dark. I don't know. I know it's a little vain, but like I don't like tonight. Like you know what you look like. That picture you said you don't like of yourself. You look just like that picture you said you don't like of yourself in your video tonight. You look like you look 10 years younger. You look a decade younger. But like you said, like I don't know. It's like you're not obviously a chameleon is a different concept, but you're like I've never seen one like they're express their inner so well in their face. It's like your inner comes out in your face. That's why I've been trying to get you to understand. There's no one like you. Like so if you see a thing, I mean, it's like I'm not trying to be like I don't. I mean, it's kind of like the gun and Ed Norton and Tyler Durden is like Ed Norton says the gun's actually in my hand, and he's like, don't change a thing. It's kind of like, I mean, I don't mean I don't care. It's like okay. I mean, and can children eat that? See, if you, I mean, maybe that's why you see I get on point. Like my frustrations. Like everyone's wanting to tell me way shit is. Like I remind I thought other people think like this. I don't know what the fuck how shit is. Is that the way it should be? If it ain't the way it should be, what the fuck? I mean, I don't think I care about the way it is. It's like the adjustments to get the way it should be. I mean, oh, good. Okay, are we on that? Like, well, okay, what are the adjustments? I mean, I'm sorry, but like, I mean, I don't mean it's about like that. Like, I appreciate the information, but like, it doesn't change a thing. Like, but it's like the conditions here are conditions. They have to be, harmony. Just as harmony has to be restored, and this is, I would say, like even that, like I said, the girl, whatever she is, it's like, she agreed. I agreed. I said, this is the most devolved or something the realm has ever been. Nothing close by is fair. I just think I use I use the flat Earth shit, and I don't know which one she agreed to or both, and that's you don't stop and do that's whatever. I'm on bad, but I'm supposed to not be communicating with you at all, and I'm over. I don't know if you're watching, and I see you're on the internet. That's what I'm saying. So, but like I mean, it's just like I don't know what I mean. Like I mean, I don't mean like like don't kill. I mean, like, and I said much about the 1221s. I think it's more male to female, but I just thought when I looked that up, or like when I was looking up mine and theirs, because they were forever, like since 10th grade. He's supposed to be my best friend, and I mean, I wasn't living with her 18 years, but that's our relationship. Lived with her, a lot of it, but a lot of it she visited me when I was living out in the woods. So, but I mean, forever, those are two most significant people in my life. Male and female, one black, one white. 1221. Am I explaining like why her mother's like there's a gypsy witch that plays in all the black and white movies, and my dad knew her immediately. My mom can't remember. It's like, I swear to God, the woman looks just like her. There was something witchy about her, and I mean, it would explain that explain the events of my life. I get like is that why people hear me? I mean, like I've been. I don't need to give counts examples, but I said I will be heard. Like as I don't need to be looked at. I mean, I said I will be heard, and it's because I don't need to be looked at. That's why I'm part of this. It's like I don't need to be seen right now. I will be heard, and it's like I didn't mean to be like everyone can hear me, or like everyone needs to hear me. No, but it's like I mean, I've talked to people in my mind several occasions, and their body responses. I mean, just because it's immediate. I mean, it's like they'll annoy me, something like I said, those cops, that's how that's what I know. It's like when someone's doing someone's maintaining a stance so long that's like, just it annoys you. It just like the irritation is so bad, you have to ask an absurd question like, what do you feel like? What the fuck are you trying to say? You got my back? Like whatever you're thinking, they're not throwing. But when you actually ask the question in your mind, what do you mean you got my back? And they turn immediately. And it happened with 2 different sheriffs down in a county. And like, why would the cops have my back? you know, it's like I don't even fucking care. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, the college, like a girl tell me, hey, why are you trying to? You're a king. Why you why you worried about being treated like a human? That don't mean that. If I were a king, that'd be the first thing I would abandon when I get back home. What the fuck? That's what the spirits would tell me. Even Dave Maggi didn't tell me. It's like I said, when I mean I don't come from hierarchy. I mean I don't come from a hierarchy. I don't know what hierarchy is actually. That's why I don't impose it on others. I'm not good with criticism because I don't. I'm not good with praise. I say, I mean, I'm better, but it's like, I'm neither criticism, praise. I'm not seeking. I mean, I'm not good with either. They're both irritating. both of them are just irritating as shit. Like, I mean, if you ever met a motherfucker, I mean, like the real me is on point, but Bert, pre-suicide, that motherfucker's, before 18 years, I don't know, there's a more, especially, I was more on point. And that's what I'm trying to return to, blend it with, you said don't detail. I mean, whatever. So I don't need to be on YouTube at all. Then I didn't want to get off, but I want to keep it on. For tonight, like that invasion by the unicorn. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, that's just blatant. I mean, that seems. It seems like the consciousness of Dolly herself, which would be, part of it. That's what we're trying to get at. When it keeps, like I said, I just that male conscious of that Mark, it follows me around. Even online, and that's what David Maggi absorbed some of it. All tell us, it's like I mean, you can't ignore that personality, and that's what I'm trying to say. And then like John's demonstrating it. I mean, there's some toxic masculine personality that follows me everywhere, whoever I encounter. That's where I don't hang. Maybe that's why I don't hang with males well. I don't hang with males well at all. I mean, unless they're nerd. I mean, you have to be, I think, autistic. I think I could, and then autistic males don't need you. I mean, and I'm not that autistic. I'm not one of them. No, it's like I'm very, very high on it, but but you have sensory components. And there's, you don't go looking for this, but when you find it, it's like okay. I don't know. I mean, it's like I remember like people have told me stuff. It was like even that girls like told me something about me that might other males like, oh, that's be impressed with. I'm like, what do you want to do with that information? I don't know. It's like I didn't know why she was telling me that. It's like, is that a good thing or? And I can't say it, but it's just like I don't know really what that means. And that's a lot of information. That's what do you want me to do with that? I mean, I don't know. Like I don't really get people in that way. It's like, I mean, why, I mean, people not thinking about why they're here and getting it done. I mean, you understand? I come from a point of powerlessness, and I've told us why we're here is experience limitation, and like I don't care. Like when we get back and someone asks me, like the Jesus, like I was hungry and I was afraid and I was naked and cold, and like, what'd you do? I come from that perspective, like. Meaning, like, I mean, I'm documenting what I decided. That's why, like, when I say we're gonna start digging forward, that's my vote, and I think we are, and all that stuff. It's like I'm just saying, for guns alone, I have to give up. I hadn't got my 12-string breed love yet, and that's very important to me. It was, and a girl was gonna make sure that didn't happen. My eye and that 12-string bring love. Oh hell no, it wasn't gonna happen until I met you, and yeah. I'm so exhausted. I guess I did why that was the last one of yours. So yeah, I don't mean to invade. You don't need to be thinking about me there. I mean, and like now I feel like I brought like, I didn't know I bring more harm into your life. So I'm reconsidering like, it should be in it in a way that has nothing to do with group. But just think about that. I didn't come to bring harm. That wasn't my objective.